I don't think there is anything I can say that will actually work. I think everyone has to go through their journey on things like this. And are there ways to go through that journey earlier in your life? Perhaps. But there is no prescription I can provide, like, okay, think about it this way, think about it logically like this. That will really work. So you will need to go through that journey yourself. You'll need to expose yourself to situations. You'll need to expose yourself to knowledge and to self inquiry, to understand yourself, to understand the world around you, to really be able to combat this sense of unease, this sense of lack, this sense of imbalance that many of us go through. And most people, frankly, go through it their entire life. So I think in product manager terms, success here is simply that you reduce the time period that you go through that. And for me, it was like a decade plus, say between when I was 17, 18 to when I was 30 or something. I talk to people who are in their 60s, 70s, 80s. I actually talk a lot to people who are older because I find their perspectives fascinating. I learned so much from them. And often I find people in their 60s, 70s, 80s that still have this sense of lack. They still have this sense of inner drama that manifests as external drama. So that made me realize that for some people, it's their entire lifetime. I do think it starts with being able to observe yourself, and a lot of this starts with truly understanding yourself. So expose yourself to knowledge, to perspectives that help you in truly understanding yourself. That's perhaps the best prescription I can provide, but the journey will be yours. And last thing I'll say is you will find this knowledge everywhere. Like, what do Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger talk about? In essence, what they're talking about is not investing at all. They're just talking about understand yourself. Really, most of what they talk about is that. And it makes sense because you need technical knowledge of the market if you are not already extremely smart and savvy and good at what you do. But that's not the audience anyway. The presumption is you understand how markets work. The presumption is you understand how the economy works. Now, what's going to give you an edge? So that's why they focus on that edge, not all the rest of the fundamentals. And that edge is understanding yourself. So Feynman said the same thing. This is what people conclude in all sorts of endeavors, even in product management, right? Ultimately, great product management is understanding yourself. The tactics can make you really good, but really, really great product management starts with understanding yourself. So I think that's a specific target that perhaps you can set for yourself. But the journey you'll have to take on your own.